Hello Cancers, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will resonate in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Cancers this week? Oh, Strength. Love that. Okay. Your first card is a Major. Strength. Strength is not only your physical strength, but it's also a lot more about your physical and it's not just your physical, it's also about your physical. It's also about your mental and emotional stability. You're going to be feeling very strong and very sure of yourself, very confident this week. Oh, was that Chariot? I think that might have been the Chariot. Oh, it wasn't. It was the Five of Wands. Okay. Five of Wands is about conflict and arguments, but it can also be conflict in your mind. The good thing about this though is it looks like you're shielding yourself from any conflict around you. Tarot's advice, so this could also be a pre-warning to get ready to shield yourself from drama, chaos happening in your environment this week, because you don't have to let it affect you. So there's something about like a pre-warning. There could be a little bit of disruption around you, but you're strong enough to block it out. Just don't let it get in. Three of Wands, expect a little bit of drama. Three of Wands is about expecting. I'm just getting this like a weather report. I don't know why that's coming through, but there could be something about the weather. Expect stormy seas, but I'm just getting this being like you're expecting bad weather, you're expecting drama, you're expecting a little bit of a workup in some sense. You're expecting it, you see it coming, so you know to like strengthen. You know, to prepare for a storm or something. It feels more like you might feel it coming in a sense of family. There could be like a family reunion coming and you're like, oh, this is gonna, I don't know, it's just about preparing. Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving energy. It's also very trustworthy. So there's someone around you can trust to help you out in this sense. With the Queen of Swords, you're very smart about who you let in. You're very smart about who you tell the full truth to. She's got her sword up. She's ready. So even, I feel like you might be a bit suspicious of most people, but there's someone around you that you can trust to, maybe it's about venting. Maybe you need to vent to someone. Maybe you need somebody else's opinion, because Five of Wands can also be sometimes your own thoughts becoming conflicted and your own mind battling the truth for what you've convinced yourself. So expect that you can, there's someone coming towards you that you can trust to kind of tell the truth to and get the truth in return. Queen of Wands, Ten of Wands. A lot of you might be moving, or there's a little bit of movement happening in a job or in your environment. There's movement in some sense, and you're going to be able to leave some things behind. Wherever you're leaving, you're going to leave some things there. This could be emotional, this could be spiritual, but you're just leaving the baggage and moving on from it, which is quite nice. And you're also stepping into kind of a glow up energy. You could be more looking after yourself, and not just in a beauty sense, but also just looking after your mind and body. This week is going to be very good for you to do that also. All that lighting is not particularly great. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is the energy of being a little bit stubborn, being a little bit protective as well. But you're moving on from that because you have this moving on energy. This is moving on, letting go, leaving things where they lay. You could be a little bit stubborn and a little bit comfortable hanging on to a few things. This could be you. This is kind of giving me a little bit of, the only word I can use to explain this energy is kind of like a hoarder. You could be hoarding, not necessarily physical things, for some of you it might be, but there's just something about hoarding memories that you can let go of, and you're going to be able to let go of them if you are moving environments or moving homes, you're going to be able to let go of the past. You're going to be able to let go of whatever it is you're carrying that's becoming too heavy, even if it's not necessarily heavy for other people looking. If you've been carrying something a long time, your arms are going to start to ache. So the nice thing about that is there's an ending with the Ten of Swords, and there's also new love coming in. And this doesn't have to be a person, but it feels like a lot of you have new love and a lot of love that you're going to be experiencing for the first time. Like you've not experienced this type of love before, whatever this is to do with. It's quite nice. I'll get you one more card. I'm trying to keep these readings short and sweet this week. Let's see. Your last card is the Lovers. There you go. Some of you have love coming in, and it is romantic for a lot of you, and it's going to be a little bit like different, a little bit different to anything you've known, and also refreshing, because it's whatever you've experienced in the past is done, and now you're entering a new phase where it's completely new and different and unique, and you can separate it from the past. You don't have to. There's nothing similar about this to anything you've experienced before, and so you're going to be a little bit like, is this real? Is this made up? Because you've not experienced it in this sense. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tilda Tarot Tuesdays.